The 529 plan is a college savings plan. Each state typically has their own, as well as a lot of the brokerage houses, John Hancock, Fidelity. The earlier you start contributing, the more benefit that you're going to get. Typically, the investments in the 529 account tend to be a little bit more conservative based on a timeline for going to school. So, depending on how that product is performing, there may be better opportunities for growth. But the nice thing about the 529 is if it's in a state plan, for example, in the state of Georgia, you can contribute 8,000 per individual per year, and that would reduce your taxable income at the state level. Now, one of the newer provisions is that you can now use up to 10,000 per year for K through 12. I get a lot of times people are like, if I open a Georgia plan, do I have to go to a Georgia school? The answer to that is no. It's just a plan sponsored by Georgia. So it just depends if you want to get the state tax benefit or if you prefer something that has a little bit more aggressive growth.
With the fund options inside of 529s, a lot of them are what we call age-based. So the thinking is, it's also called like a glide path. The closer you get to when they graduate, the more conservative it gets, which is not a bad thing because that allocation is managed for you. So I like age-based plans. And again, the tax-free nature of that growth is huge. And I know there's a couple of people on here that have grandkids. So doing a lot of gifting, you could own the plan, and then the beneficiary would be the grandkid. And to Mercedes' points, I've got clients in 30 other states. I know in Maryland, we're dealing with this right now. The state deduction's only $2,500. So Georgia has decent tax benefits. And with that $8,000 contribution, that's just basic planning. Everybody should be doing that just simply to get that state tax deduction.